Hey, I changed the wheels and tires on my car because the old tires were done. They were bald, so it's time for the next set. Now, with this new wheel and tire setup, the car feels phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got it set up with some 245 40 18-inch tires with some American Racing wheels I grabbed off a Mustang. The bolt pattern's the same, 5x114 with a plus 35 offset. And now I'm moving towards a much more cleaner track style setup. And future plans for the build is going to be coilovers, sway bars for the front and the rear, along with, hey, let's get out there on the track. Since I'm doing all this, let's get out there on the track for some track days. I've never done it before, so I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, this will be looking like 18-inch on the Civic. Feels a little bit better than the 20-inch. Feel like how it's supposed to be. So yeah, I know it's a little dirty, but I had to get some content for y'all. Inshallah, the next video, the car will be clean. On YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna be showing y'all the new wheels on the Civic today. You know what I'm saying? I took off the orange 20 inches and I put on these 18-inch wheels that I found on the Mustang. I took off a Mustang, so they on here now. Right now I got the car set up with some Lexani tires, 245 40 18. Sir, they feel good. They feel good. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I just want to touch on real quick what I'm thinking about these 18s that I put on the car as well. I told y'all why I had to take the 20s off, even though I like the 20s, you know, them orange 20s. I had to take them off, but I'm really messing with these better, the 18-inch wheels and tires setup, because of the handling overall, and I can see that the acceleration is even better coming off of them, you know, going from such a big wheel to such a smaller one. Just a 2-inch, you know, difference. That's gonna make difference, you know, when you're coming off the line and you're accelerating and coming into these corners, and you know, it get more confidence. You feel me? It get more confidence in the corners. It does. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, versus being on the 20s, I kind of had to do a lot of, you know, it just wasn't the best overall. I just have to say it was just too much. Like, I'm talking about the tires I was running was what, 225 35 20 up front, and then I had 245. You feel me? 245 35 in the rear. And I don't even know why I was running that for real, because, you know, with it being front wheel drive, you would think that I would put the bigger one up front, but I just put it on there and I put it together like that because I was excited when I first put it together and I thought it looked good to have a bigger sidewall around back. It just looked better. It get that race car look. I don't know, it looked good, but maybe that wasn't the best, you know, setup for that, to be honest. And the overall ride quality just on a daily, if the roads weren't out here, if the roads out here weren't so chopped and so ass and just being done, then you feel me, it would be more enjoyable. But I can't do it no more, not right now. So they put up, they put up, they put up, because we want to be comfortable, even though, you know what I'm saying, I want to be, you know, I want to look the best, and we want to, you know, have style, even though we going fast. Shit, that shit was annoying. And especially, I know if you got passengers with you, that shit, they not gonna appreciate that if you just always have them in the car with you, and them just so bumpy. Cause you know what them say, less plushy, more bumpy. So the ride quality just done. It done. So that's why I had to take them 20s off, and I'm already knowing that it's gonna be better now. It's gonna be better now, and I can't wait to see what it's gonna look like with the coilovers. But hey, like I said, baby girl got to get car first. You know what I'm saying? I'll got to see how that's gonna go. I got to see what all we gonna pick out for it, because I don't even know yet. Because we got an eye on a couple things. Like I know we like the Tahoes, and we like the Honda Accords, and we like the Benz. We like the Tesla. So it's a couple different options, different things we're looking at right now. So never know. I maybe have another video on that. I maybe have to show y'all that. I don't know. I maybe see how she feel about that. If she wants y'all to see the V on the channel, because hey, not everything for everybody to see. All right. It's too much potholes out here in Georgia, and it's just not good for tracking your car. If you want to go fast, it's not the best because they too big. 20-inch on a Honda Civic, it looked good. I ain't gonna lie to you, it looked good, you feel me? But it's on some stuff like, I'm glad I had a set of 18s to put up, because it's too much rubbing. Like when you go over, maybe go on the highway, go fast, and you go over the bumps, it's too much scrubbing in the fender. It's too much scrubbing there. So there's that. And then also I would say, like, coming off of the 20s and then switching to these 18s now, the handling is better with the 18s, obviously with the diameter of the wheel not being so big, you know what I'm saying? It's easier to turn the vehicle now. So that's what's up. So that's definitely, something, I knew that, going into it, but I was able to get a good deal on the 20s. So I was like, why not? You know what I'm saying? I like them. It was my first set of wheels. I was like, I like them. It looked good on the car. I test fitted them. They fit good. I said, bring it, man. But you know what? You live and you learn. You live and you learn. And so now, where I see the vehicle now, where I see Dory at, because that's the name of the car. Her name Dory. So where I see her sitting at, she need to sit down on the floor now, She need coilovers now. Because now I got PRL cold air intake installed already. And then I put on Invidia N1 catback exhaust. So them the two things, the mods we got, like real performance mods. Other than that, I put some headlights. I put some LED headlights in there too. A while back when the stock ones went out, I put them in. I got them off of Amazon, maybe about $36, something like that. Yeah. So I see the car though. Where I see the car though is from driving it every day. I do a lot of driving every day, and it's a lot of body roll when on the turns, especially like I have passenger princess with me on the daily. So you feel me? I'm hitting all these turns and I'm doing all these turns. To me, it don't be feeling like too much of nothing, because I'm driving the vehicle. But she say I be swinging her around, and I can see her maybe swinging around sometimes. Too much body roll in the V. So we gonna have to add some some coilovers, and then we're gonna do some sway bars in the rear, and we're gonna put one up front too. Like I think it's a brace you put on. I can't think of the name right now. That connect to the up top for the suspension. It's gonna help up front with the handling. We're gonna add that bar, and just get her really dialed in as far as fitment goes, because it's a lot of space there in the fender well. We want to clear that. We want to get that perfect fitment, you feel me? So without scraping, I'm running 245 40 18. It looked like I'm scraping still with the sidewall. So I maybe have to roll the fender. Like, okay, I'm only scraping on the highway. Like if I go over the bump and I maybe go fast, I'm scraping in. But other than that, it's been good. I ain't gonna lie. I've been test driving it now for like, what, 2 days now? And the 18s is, I'm glad I put them on there. It was time, because the life of them tires that I had on the 20s were just, they expired. They done. So with that being said, I'm glad that we were able to, go ahead. I went to, shop I used to work at, Rim Tom, Stone Mountain. I went over there and got some work done. I had to end up turn around and go back in there and, tell them get me back right, get me right, because the tires are all directional. They all directional, so they need to all be going forward, and the arrows need to all be going forward on the tires. And the back left one, the man mounts up the tire, but it's backwards, you know what I'm saying? So like 3 of them, they all going forward, but that one was going backward. I say, yo, you lucky me and wifey gotta go eat. So we go down the street, we go get some beef patty, we go get some beef patty and the cocoa bread and curry chicken patty too. Mess that up real quick. I say, nah, we ain't going out like that, because we don't stay over here on this side. We need to make sure that we come out here, we get what we need done correctly. So I pulled up back over there. I got it done. I wasn't going for that. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, it's looking smooth now. He ain't put on, I just realized today, he ain't put on the little caps for the valve stem that for, for the air. When you done airing it up and you put on that cap for the valve stem, he don't put on no cap. I just realized that. So I'm gonna have to go see if I got some in the shed. You feel me? Maybe I have some in the shed and on the factory wheels or something. I'm gonna have to go see now. But them ain't nothing. I know I could maybe find them for the low somewhere. So I ain't really tripping. It's okay. But yeah, man. So far though, I give y'all update since we chatting it up. I give y'all update. I let y'all know how I feel. It's I got Dory with what, 25,000 miles roughly, in about 2020. I want to say I got a 2020. And right now I'm sitting at 161,804 miles. And in this time of ownership, I highly approve the Honda Civic. I swear by it. I joke around and I tell my fiance now, I'm like, look, our kids getting Honda Civics. They get it Honda Civics. Like, they want first car, that's what they get in. That's what they get in. Because out the gate, the handling is amazing. It's stylish. This might be a lot of people's dream car. I done had someone tell me that, that I had their dream car before. And my dream car is a Type R. So it's like, it's the same thing. It's almost the same car, just, you know, it got the turbo. Need that. I might have to go for that next. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm trying to see now, though. I want to play my cards right and, you know, still, you know, make the right financial decisions at the same time. I know we got to pay insurance and everything like that too as well. So, but yeah, once I get wifey a car, she gonna be, I get her straight, because I know she got to get around. You feel me? She got to get to work. We all got to get to it. So once I get her car, maybe I'ma see. Maybe we can come to an agreement, and I can see maybe if I'm be getting in another car or just keep on modding this one for now. Because I really want a manual. I really want a stick shift. I'm not gonna lie, you know, I taught myself how to drive one, and I really look for that now in a car, you know, true driver's car for the real enthusiasts out there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe on the channel, and let us know what type of videos you want us to make next in the future. I do plan on doing more car videos and skate videos still. As you can see, I got, you know, my soon-to-be wife now on the channel. You know, she with me now, so y'all let me know what type of videos y'all want to see in the future. You know, I'm open to hearing options, open to hearing ideas, what all we can make, what all I need to make in the future. So yeah, go ahead, we out.